Back with you. Another big story, a terrible crash in Hamburg. A car became lodged underneath a tractor trailer, trapping 3 people and an infant inside. News 4's Al Waters brings us the latest on this tonight. Al?
Well, Jackie, this is a picture of the accident from a news tracker. A crashing, grinding collision at high speeds in the westbound lanes of the state thruway in Hamburg. A small compact sedan colliding with an 18-wheel tractor trailer with an outcome you could call miraculous. This is all that's left of the small Mitsubishi sedan carrying 3 adults and an infant. It was lodged so tightly under a tractor trailer in a terrifying high-speed crash on the thruway. Rescuers had to cut the roof off to get everyone out.
Just like a massive screeching and banging, and I says, oh, this sounds pretty bad. And then about 2 or 3 minutes after that, I hear all the sirens going on.
Investigators say the semi, driven by 50-year-old Sheldon Rankins of North Carolina, was westbound on the thruway in the high-speed lane and was attempting to move over into the right lane, but the silver Mitsubishi was already there. The driver of the Mitsubishi tried to move out of the way, but ended up lodged under the trailer against the rear wheels.
The passenger vehicle became wedged underneath the trailer, was dragged up the road approximately 1/10 of a mile before the tractor trailer driver was able to come to a full stop.
That sounds scary.
I think that would be very scary.
Rescue crews brought in the jaws of life to remove the car's roof and extricate the 3 adults. The driver, identified as Sajjad Raja of Grove City, Pennsylvania, was taken by Mercy Flight to ECMC with a broken pelvis. Raja's wife and mother-in-law were taken to ECMC by Rural Metro with leg and pelvis injuries. The Raja's 10-month-old baby was treated for cuts and scratches at Children's Hospital. But what may have been the greatest blessing of all is that the child was sitting in the rear passenger seat here, the area of the car that sustained the least amount of damage.
If you look at the damage to the vehicles, and then you hear of the extent of injury, not that it's ever good to get injuries, but it could have been far worse than what it turned out to be.
Authorities say none of the injuries are considered life-threatening. Charges against the driver of the tractor trailer, who was not injured, are pending once the investigation is completed. Al Waters, News 4 at 5.